Welcome guys, the Nanny Affair Book 3 blog post. It was just released by Choices. So let's take a look at that. So the Nanny Affair Book 3. The chapter description, and again, if you have seen this trend sort of, they basically give every chapter name with a the or the. So the test this time. With Sam's first wife sudden return, can the two of you keep your engagement on track? Or will your happily ever after end before the wedding night? So Addison's back in picture, what will happen? Sam already proposed to us in the last chapter of the last book. Our little family is back, and this time we hear wedding bells ringing. We've gathered the book team for an exclusive interview and sneak peek at the Nanny Affair 3. It's wedding time. How will our happy couple fare in the Nanny Affair 3? So, the interview of the book writers, we will learn much more from this and some insights, and definitely what this book is going to be about. So, sort of preview to the Nanny Affair Book 3. Megan M says, when Sam's first wife suddenly comes back from dead, you and Sam have to figure out how she fits in your life while keeping your engagement on track. Find out if you can navigate a new family dynamic or if your happily ever after will be cut short before the wedding night. Megan S says, I'm so excited for Nanny Affair Book 3 to release to everyone. We brainstormed the Addison twist all the way back during Book 1. So that confirms that, a lot of people felt like Book 2 was an excuse to Book 3, or a filler book so that they can introduce Book 3. Even in Book 1 we had questions like why Sam hated the subway. A lot of questions, and that all the questions led to Addison, and now we are finally seeing her. We cannot wait to see what she have cooked up for us. Speaking of the storyline unfolding, will we be meeting any new characters? So last book we had one main character, a new character, Aditya. Let's see what we have here. Megan M says, there will be some new faces and some returning, with Addison straddling the line between the two. But I'm also excited for players to get to spend some more time with their BFF Jenny. And remember the last chapter we had we were seeing some sparks flying between Jenny and Aditya. So we'll see where that goes. Will we get to do some matchmaking? And Jenny's our only family here, so it's good we're getting this time. So fun to finally get to see that storyline unfolding for the players. Megan S says, of course we'll get to know Addison Dalton much better, but personally I'm looking forward to spending more time with my problematic fave Sophia. Well, they say spending more time with my problematic fave Sophia. So will that mean that Sophia will actually help us in this book? What about Robin? What would happen to her? Yes, we do love a good Sophia moment, but we know what this book is really all about, and that's the wedding. If you had to pick your favorite aspect from the Nanny Affair 3 special day, what would it be and why? So this is a wedding book, like America's Most Legible 3 and many more. Megan S says no spoilers, but the twins have a really special moment during the wedding that gets me every time. So that happens, during the wedding there was a fun scene when the twins ruined the wedding of Sophia and Sam. And then in the last book, will you marry us, when Sam proposed to us with the two twins. So it's definitely going to be amazing. So that's one thing about the Nanny Affair. Even if I didn't like the book too that much, the twins, they were what kept me in the loop.